Morning everybody, Webby Sports Runner with a bit of a difference. It's Dawn's Day. We are over in, can you guess, Playa Paraiso. That's where she wanted to go and that's where we're going. Let's go and find her. Now she is with Buster and it's Dawn's Day. Let's go and see him. Webby Sports Runner. See you in a moment. Well, we can't find them yet, so I thought I'd better show you the rocks. There's the Hard Rock Cafe, Playa Paraiso. Let's go a little bit further on round, Roca Negro, and behind those lovely hotels, Kalasavaki in my manor. So have a look to the left, whisk it round, La Gomera, one of the small islands. Absolutely quality. San Sebastian is the capital. Beautiful today. About 25 degrees, windy, lovely. It really, really is. I know what weather you got back in England. So let's follow around. Do you know something? I haven't got a clue where she is. Should we go? She's there somewhere, and she's got somebody very, very special with her. Do you know who it is? Yeah, you know. Oh, she's up there already. Far ahead. She's ordered the coffee already, even without me. Can you see her? Where is she? There she is. Got a coffee, got a seat. Do you know something? This is why I should do the lottery today, because we drove around there and played Paraiso, and you've got to be very, very lucky to get yourself a car space. Drove round on this little corner. This is our vets used to be here actually. Buster's Vets. And there was one space just behind us, straight in. When you do that, you've got to do the lottery. Well, one or two restaurants open up here. Let's have a look before we go find the boss. What we got here? Punta Paraiso, paella, toasties, and the sea. What more do you want? Not open. Owners just doing the tables and chairs. See what else we got here. Oh, downtown sushi. Looks nice. We haven't been here for a while, have we? Bit of downtown sushi. What have we got? No pre-em for day, 6 o'clock till 11. Seating time 6 o'clock, 8 and 10. So it's an evening place only. Nice views at the back. Looking over to La Gomera. Yeah, she's ordered a coffee. Yeah, she got something special. Let's get there in a minute. See you. Oh, hang on. Look what we got here. Now you remember Sean, my mate Sean, West Ham Sean. There, he loved that, wouldn't he? Massage. Because we got him when he did the 15 questions for me last week. You know what we did. We got him coming at a sex shop. Unbelievable. Don't tell the boss. Right, let's go find Dawn. See you in a minute. Look at this, we're back on. We're in Playa Paraiso. Guess who's there? The main man. As we all know, that's Buster. 16 years and 2 months. Dawn says let him go. Let's see where Dawn is. There she is. Either she's chatting him up or he's chatting her up. He can have her. As long as he's got a good bank account. Right, let's have a look. Let's whisk this around. There's La Gomera. It's absolutely quality today. It's about 25, 26 degrees. The wind is beautiful. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There's not a better place in the world to be at the moment, I promise you. Let's whisk this around. There's Las Americas all over there. As you can see right at the far end. Let's whisk this back around again. The bus is not going to go too far. There he is having his Jimmy Piddle. Let him have a go. Right, here we are. There's the Roca Negra. I think it's all one big company. It has all these restaurants. There's your sushi place. Massive. It is lovely over here, I must admit. Night time, I would think that's why these big good table chairs, whatever you want to call them, that's what they're there for. People are there. You can't go in the sea. Well, you can. You want to hurt yourself. Let's have a look. Let me see if Buster's over there. Dawn is still getting chatted up by a young man. Look at that. Kalasavaki's on the other side of the hotel. It's lovely. If you just tuned in, Webby Sports Radar here on a Sunday morning, probably about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It is Dawn's Day. Yeah, Buster's right there. There he is, look. Look at it, all her glory. Look sexy. Not bad for him. Where's Buster? He's behind. He's loving the wind. Absolutely loving it. Just join the channel. All subscriptions are free. I don't charge you. Don't cost you anything. Hit the like button and share it with all your friends. Sports, horse racing, football. We have a bit of everything on this channel. It is what it is. I'm 67, and as everybody knows, 30 years and 3 pups later, been retired 9 years, and I love it. And this has been passion. Doing the YouTube and everything, this has been passion. Right, we get hold of her. Where's Buster? He's gone again. I'll speak to you in a minute. Take care. Okay, here we are. As you all know, play appraisal. There's the main man. Let's whisk it round. And let's get the boss in. She's here somewhere. Is she swimming? No, she ain't swimming. Don't know if she can swim. Beautiful sunny weather. La Gomera. Whisk it round on an egg go. Look at that. Hard Rock. 1 and 2. And that's their pool over there. People swimming. Lovely. Let's whisk it round. Oh my God. Get ready. Oh, she's here. The boss is here. It's dawn, it's day.
I'm here.
Hang on. What's Buster doing?
Well, he's everywhere.
He's everywhere, isn't he?
He's here.
What, do you want to sort him out underneath? And you sit that end. He likes his shade. Okay.
Stop it.
Okay, right. Let's whisk it round. Oh, God.
Oh, you have to sit so close.
Sorry.
Well, there we are, both of us. Look at us. I look like the wind's been dry. Actually, you can't really see any wind here, but you only got to go a couple of yards down there and it blows you away. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Before we start, can I just say, what was he like?
Who?
You know, you were getting chatted up.
Just? Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I think he likes the mother figure, or perhaps even the grandmother figure.
He
was a very handsome young man, but he started talking to me and he quite frightened me. I thought, perhaps he's lonely.
Nearly 50. He was a good looking boy.
He said he was nearly 50, got 2 children with a sort of partner, which I wasn't sure what that was. Perhaps he was gay partner, didn't say female.
Who's his football club?
Oh, I don't care.
Arsenal.
That'll do. Anyway, that's enough of him.
Okay.
He uses moisturiser though, doesn't he? He's very handsome.
You could tell.
Yeah, very handsome.
Yeah,
boy.
he looked posh.
And that was about it really. Apart from that, we just had 2 coffees. Each, which was very nice. Now,
how much were they?
$2.70
each.
So in English money, you've got $2.40.
Yeah, 240, 250. Yeah.
We're now about to go home. I shall get some water, something to eat. And then later on, we're going up to see my granddaughter, Elsie.
What about mine?
Well, yes.
Yeah,
you were there somewhere.
All right.
So we're going to see her for a few hours while her dad and my husband go off to watch football. And then my son will come back, pick me up, take me home, because my husband will probably still be down the pub.
Of course.
As one does. I shall go home and get some tea for tonight. And that's about it. And then get on the sofa or the bed and read my book again. Because I am book mad. I can't help it. And don't say buy a Kindle, because I've already got one and I can't get on with it. I'm old fashioned. I love to hold a book. And that's so, there you go. That's how I am.
Right, hang on. Right.
Hang on.
Listen, Margaret Thatcher.
Hang on.
As Matthew calls you.
Yes, dear.
Now, anything political that has happened this week that you want to discuss?
I don't know. I haven't seen the news, so I don't really know.
Let me just bring one thing up.
Go on then, and I'll see if
something come up on YouTube, and I thought that was years ago.
What is
that lady in her 30s or 40s.
Oh yes, bless her. She killed her parents. We don't know the full story, but how she kept the smell down, I'll never know. Well, the one I can understand, but the other, I just don't know how she did that. How she could sleep in the same room, same house. I don't know. Obviously something was wrong. Whether her parents, but I believe she was a gambler. She got herself into a lot of debt. Yeah. And she ended up killing them for their money. So it is said.
Drugged them.
But no, she stabbed her mother to death 9 times. She drugged her dad.
Ah, gotcha, okay.
Right. We don't know the story. We only know about her being arrested. We don't know the story of any of it.
Yeah.
So until it all comes to light and why she would do that, but she will. Well, she will go down for life. She's gone down for life. It's as simple as that. It's She's got no choice.
She admitted it when they came in, yeah?
Yeah, she knew she was going to get caught. She just waited for them to come to her instead of her going to them.
4 years.
Yeah, she's obviously hasn't got a partner, from what I gather, or children. So I don't know. I think it might have been to do with money.
Yeah.
She might have asked them for money and they said no, and she just flipped.
Yeah.
People do.
Yeah.
At least she didn't say God was talking to her, which most of them say.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is something.
Yeah, okay.
She seems a very nice young woman. I'm sure she is, deep down, but something snapped, and I mean, who are we to say?
Yeah.
You keep on what you're doing, I might snap.
We never know, do you?
Well, you know, you could end up in that shed buried.
Okay, that's one subject. What else?
Well, there's not really much else that I know of that out here anyway, and I haven't really heard the news about much another. I still get upset about, you know, just general people. Just, I don't know.
Let me just bring
their habits, their dirtiness, the way they act.
Let me just bring one subject up about animals and vets, for example.
Yes.
That's one item. Our neighbour has a lovely dog called Tyson. Got into a bit of an altercation. He was on his lead. 3 little dogs. I don't know who they were.
He is a pit bull.
Yeah, he's a bit
by the way.
Beautiful.
He's soft as shit.
And he gets up. Yeah, he is. And anyway, supposedly the dog went for him and bit his ear. So a couple of days later he said, "Webby, what do I do?" Blah 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 blah. So I said, "Get to the vet." So what they did, checked his ear, had a big infection, cut it, everything out. And what I'm going to get to is, he said, "Do you have to make a big appointment?" I said, "Well, usually you can go straight in. All depends how busy they are." So he went in one morning last week, made the appointment for 6 o'clock. A couple of hours later, he was in within an hour. And he said, for a consultation at home, £60. And he said, Gustavo in Armanimi is absolutely lovely. He's from Brazil, top fella. All they charged was €18 for a consultation. The tablets were about 30 or something.
1,001.
Yeah, and back in England, he says, would be 3 times as much as that.
But but don't forget, some medication, if you know exactly what your dog is on or what your dog needs, you can get from a pharmacy here, which i.e. is a chemist to you, and you can get the products for your dog a lot cheaper, as long as you know your product. But I don't know whether you can do that in England. Perhaps you can. Perhaps Boots do dog stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know.
No, I know.
So there's that way of looking at it. But the thing is, he really should have got the name of the man who got his dog off a lead. Because really, that guy should be paying the vet's bill.
He said he didn't talk English.
He said he didn't talk English. It didn't matter to me. I would still have it.
It wasn't. I know one guy. I won't mention his name. He takes his dogs.
I don't know of anybody else I've seen with 2 or 3 dogs without leads. No. Only him.
Yeah.
So I got a feeling it's him.
It might be. I don't know.
Perhaps his dog's done it before. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is.
I don't think he'll be walking our way in a hurry.
No. If you just joined the channel, it's Dawn's Day, Sunday morning. It's about 1 o'clock, 1:30.
Yes.
This is probably going out sometime about 5 or 6 o'clock this afternoon.
Yes.
If you're down the village in my little manor,
oh God.
I know. I'll be there with my son Webby. We're going to wet the baby's head, and it's England taking on Finland at 5 o'clock.
Well, if you can smell my house, I'm cooking a chicken.
And after Thursday's disastrous result at Wembley, at home to Greece, where we lost 2-1. It is what it is. So we're going to go down.
Look at us! Don't you wish you were here now? I know you do.
Let me just turn the camera around.
There you are. Look
at
that.
That's our view.
This is us looking out at this and all the people around us. It's sunny, a bit of breeze, which is lovely for walking. It's just divine. You could close and be anywhere in the world here.
I don't know what temperature it is
this
morning.
Apart from England with your rain.
What do you reckon it is now? 25-ish?
No, I'd say more than that. It's the breeze.
Yes, the
I
breeze.
Think with the breeze drops, I think it's a lot hotter. I can feel it on my arm.
Yeah. I spoke to Foggy this morning, my number 99. He's all good. He says it's a bit over.
Yeah, same in Gloucester. Kerry said the same. A bit cloudy and whatever.
For sure.
So.
It is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's not much else in the news really. Obviously there was
nothing going on here. We haven't had any stabbings, have we? Nobody's died as such in that in a bad way.
I'll tell you what there was.
Oh, go on.
I don't do Facebook, as you know, but somebody messaged me and said in Kalasavaki. Again, it's just one of them things. There was 2 guys in a car. They got out the car. One of them did. Asked an elderly couple can you change €2? And all they were doing was just looking at the elderly person, if he got his wallet out and what have you. And when he got his little purse out with a couple of coins, who were a bit vulnerable, then he got back in the car and said, well, there's no money there, and they just shot off. So listen, that goes on everywhere.
So be careful, be streetwise, all of you out
whether
there.
you're in Player Paraiso, Kalasovaki, wherever
or the underground, in
underground.
London, France, Germany, anywhere. Anyway, you're vulnerable, and don't take your phone out while you're walking on the pavements.
Yeah, but no, we're good over it. We haven't really got.
We don't get that really.
Not the
do
phones.
we?
No, that's when there's millions of people.
And they may go for your wallets, but they don't cut your fingers off for your jewellery. They don't stab you. They don't hit you over the head. They don't do anything like that. We're very, in a sense, although we do get robbed.
Yeah.
You can get robbed. They're very subtle.
Yeah.
They'll take the watch off you without you even knowing it's gone. They're that type of crime here.
Change the subject very, very quickly. We have got 1 or 2 inquiries, but our apartment in Kalasovaki is available from January the 5th to February the 7th for about 4 weeks. There was a nice elderly couple that had booked it, but I'm afraid he's got a bit poorly, so they cancelled. So if anybody is there, they want a week, 2, 3 or 4 weeks, would be fantastic. It's non-expensive, as you know. It's a lovely little 1-bed, English TV, swimming pool, just in Kalasovaki itself. Absolutely fantastic. Just email me webpaul36@gmail.com. Even send me your phone or whatever, and I'll send you my WhatsApp address, and I'll send you a little video as well. It's an absolute cracker. 10 girls in it at the moment. They love it. They want to buy it, but they can't. And they're back out in February for a month as well. So that's that little thing. webpaul36@gmail.com. I'm ready to go home, have a drink,
And me.
put my feet up, watch a bit of TV.
Sweet, yeah. How do you fancy a nice bacon, an egg, or bacon and tomato?
Sounds good to me, son.
Or BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Yeah.
Can you cook?
No.
Oh,
Can you?
no.
Yeah, you can. Good. Shangri-La last night. What was you like?
Oh, divine. Divine.
Did a little video, but only.
We were actually counting up last night, and we reckon by the time they end in the next couple of months, we're going to have 32, if not more, restaurants in our little village. And this is just restaurants. It's not just restaurants, but there are even coffee shops on top of that don't do food. But these are coffee shops, restaurants, and little bars that all do food, and there are 30 of them. 32 could be.
Roughly, yeah.
So, we're actually shocked. But the new ones that are coming in, you've got to start doing something a bit different.
Yeah, a bit of
Because
English.
all of them there, if you analyse all our restaurants, or all the bloody Spanish ones, they all do the same.
Continental stuff.
They're continental. They all do a steak, they all do a bit of lamb, they do a bit of fish, which half it's frozen.
Yeah.
They all do the prawns in garlic. I know I'm not just talking about holiday makers coming, you enjoy that because they don't get it regular perhaps in Great Britain.
Yeah.
But for us locals, and there are a lot of us,
Yeah, a lot of Brits.
we really would like to have a bloody good Sunday roast out.
Yeah.
I mean, a good one with hot plates.
Steak pie and chips.
Steak
all that
pie
sort of
with
stuff.
boiled potatoes, some very green vegetables,
Yeah.
not root vegetables.
Yeah.
Green vegetables and nice British gravy.
Yeah, good
You
stuff.
know, we would like to go out and eat that. We'd love some proper fish and chips.
I think it would probably.
How about some nice scampi?
Hang on, there's a lot of people, elderly
Fish
people
pie.
in the village that don't go out because it's just very continental.
Yes.
And they will come out, wouldn't they?
And there are a lot of, I know this sounds strange, but if you look at Ugly next to me, he's got no teeth
Who are you looking at?
virtually. You. And
don't
he
care.
struggles with crispy bread and stuff.
Yeah.
So a lot of the elderly hear that.
Thanks,
it's
love.
true. A lot
Thanks, thanks for telling everybody.
well, it's true. You have to suck it first. Suck it and see.
Shut up. I'm
But
looking
a lot of the mature here, they don't want to chew on steak.
No.
They do want something that's easy for their teeth and easy.
Yeah.
We found that in actually our bars. When I was doing food in the winter months, I hardly did baguettes.
Oh,
I did sandwiches
She's rocking now, isn't she?
because that's what they were asking for. Stop it! It's true.
I know. Come on, I want to go.
If I had one of these little restaurants, I would turn it around to something a little bit different.
Okay.
Okay?
Big shout out to Emma. Afternoon, Emma.
Hello.
Big shout out to Sarah Childs.
Oh,
Alan
Sarah.
Homemade Vlogs. I mean, his good late was over this week.
Yeah.
They're still here. Going to see you next week.
Take care of
Thank you for the
yourselves, all
cap.
of you.
Don't forget, November the 13th is my big cancer charity walk for FACT, fighting against cancer in Tenerife. If you're on the island, you've got to come to the 19th hole for 10:30 walk. It's going to be phenomenal. We're going to have between 50 and 100 people, could even be more, walking to save money and collect money for all the cancer patients here
Yeah,
in the
it's a good
south of
cause.
Tenerife. It's a great cause, it really
It's
is.
hard to believe, isn't it, that I have been with this person for 35 years. Isn't it? I know you feel sorry
Yeah,
for me.
don't keep on.
I do understand.
'Cause it won't be 36 if you keep on.
Oh, don't.
I know.
Anyway.
I'll get Laura. Come on,
Love
say.
you. Gonna go and see my little granddaughter now.
Yeah, you are.
Give her a big hug.
Right, okay, say bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.
There you go. That's the boss. She's going to take Buster there for a little walk.
Come on, Buster.
I'm going to get in the car.
Come on, darling.
So,
Take your water.